golden ticket raffle. You could win 2 tickets to more than 50 Minnesota sporting events, including the Twins, the Wild, Timberwolves, Aurora, Lynx, United FC, Frost, Gopher Sports, and more now through September 30th. Visit mnsegolden.ticket.com for locations, hours, and details on how you could win.
And welcome back to the Patrick Martin Show. Thank you, Zacho. Our special guest is on the hotline. I'm very interested to talk to her because I've just read the article in the Star Tribune from Neil Justin that came out yesterday morning, and I can't wait to hear the new special, to watch the new special. Corey, would you like to punch her up, or can
I can do it, yeah. A couple of us have already seen it. Marney, Gellner, you were there laughing and stalking.
That's
I was
correct.
there just laughing and not stalking. But Kelsey Cook joins the Power Trip Morning Show now live from New York. Good morning, Kelsey.
Good morning, guys. Thanks for having me.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congrats.
Woo, big day.
Thank you. This feels like Christmas morning times 100.
So before we talk about the special, talk about your day, because you're in New York, right? You're doing some kind of a press tour today. What are you doing?
Yeah, so I have to run over and do some morning TV here in just a few minutes, and then podcasts, like ABC News stuff tonight, and then we're having a special release party. So it's been nonstop, but all great things.
Damn. And I saw on your Insta stories in the last 24 or 48 hours that this isn't just, oh, cool, I got a Netflix special. You specifically said this was like your dream. This was your goal about a decade ago. So the fact that it's finally here is kind of blowing your mind.
Yeah, it really is. I had shared a few days ago a story about submitting a 10-minute tape to Netflix like 10 years ago and wanting it so badly back then, but I freaked out because I had for sending the perfect submission email, and after I hit send, I realized that the subject of the email said Netflix tape, and I lost my mind because I was like, I just thought they would never take me seriously if they felt like I would just send emails with the name of their company misspelled, you know? So this has been a long quest to get the Netflix special.
Kelsey, because this was so important to you, and I'm imagining you had such a hand in the editing and the tweaking and the final say, was it hard to know when you were like, okay, done, print, end, send? Did you want to just keep tweaking every little teeny tiny bit of it because it was so important to you?
Yeah, it is hard sometimes to stop messing with it because you're right. You can kind of keep adjusting, do we want that shot? Do we want that shot? But you do get to a point also where you're so sick of watching yourself. You're like, I can't watch this anymore. This just has to be the one. And you will hear your friend's chipmunk laugh in it. Now I listen back and I'm like, that's that is. I didn't know. It was, like I said, I thought it was like a squirrel being murdered or something, but you can sure hear her laugh.
Okay, well, that's an accurate description.
That's
Shannon will be thrilled.
It's in there.
Excellent. Thanks for not editing that out.
Hey, Kelsey, when you...
I didn't know if we could have. Go ahead.
When you have something like this, like Marty asked, do you have some of your other, your soon-to-be husband, other comics that maybe look at it like they're, giving it a second opinion, or what they would add or do to it to make it even more special than it already is?
Definitely, yeah. Chad was at the show in Fargo. That was 2 weeks before I shot the special, watching it, letting me know if he thought anything was just a little off or could be better. And then one of my friends, Taylor Tomlinson, she and I were both doing shows in Denver the week right before the taping, and so she was able to come to one of mine and watch as well. So it's just nice to know that you're not going in completely blind. And obviously I also had run this material so many times on tour, but I just respect Chad and Taylor and their opinions so much. So that was nice.
Kelsey, I was just reading that article in the Star Tribune about you, and I find it really interesting because my daughter and I were just talking about this last night on the phone. You talk about in this article, you had a professor tell you one time that you were putting way more effort into a class than you have to, but you're described by a bunch of your friends as being a workaholic. Later in the article, you mentioned that Chad has, when he brought you here to Minnesota, kind of encouraged you to slow down. So there's a giant dichotomy there. How are you doing with that?
Yeah, I mean, I really had a very tight grip on what I thought the amount of work I should be doing was, and Chad slowly has helped me pluck a claw out of each of those things and be like, look, you gotta just enjoy the products of your work too, and because he has taken summers off of touring for quite a while so that he, could spend time with his kids when they were off of school. And this is the first summer in my life that I have taken off of touring. And I've been shocked at how much I loved it, almost dangerously good, where I'm like, ooh, this feels so good that it's hard to get back into work now. And I never thought I would feel that way. So I actually enjoyed it more than I thought I would.
But Kelsey, don't the voices get really loud?
Oh, the voices. They sure do.
All right, so your special came out at midnight, correct? So we need to flood the views, and everybody that's listening needs to watch it. It's called Happy Hour. It's on Netflix. You got to watch it today. Let's get this first rush of numbers to be gigantic, so Netflix sees it.
Yes, please. Chad and I have been telling people, even if you can't sit down and watch it this morning, if you anybody can just play before they leave for work, I will entertain your pets. And then you can sit down and actually watch it later. But that first day or two of getting the views is so important for the top 10, So just anything you guys can do, spreading the word. I love shooting it there in St. Paul. It's been such a great experience. So thank you guys for having me on to promote.
Yeah, of course. Awesome. And we get to see you in 10 days because you won your initials quarterfinal. So you're back here in 10 days on the 28th to square off against 3 other people. So we'll see you in a little bit, too.
Yes, I'm so excited to be back. I'll see you guys so soon.
That's super cool.
Have a great day. You go get them, okay? We're all cheering for you, and we're all going to watch it 15 or 20 times.
I'm going to watch it right now.
Oh, you guys are the best. Thank you so much.
All right, congrats.
Bye.
See you, Kelsey.
Congratulations, Kelsey. I love you.
Thanks, bye.
Oh, Marney, enough. Quit stalking her. My God. All right. That's the best.
Yeah.
Look, you're just a psycho. You already did it. You guys both already did it.
Yeah, same.
Sure.
Yeah, all right. So let's all just hit play on Netflix.
Dinner right now?
And you can hear Marnie's friend laughing like a chipmunk.
I think it was murdered squirrel.
Murdered squirrel, right?
Murdered squirrel.
She's a big star.
Yeah.
She's
My
so
friend
good.
Shannon?
Incredible.
No, not Shannon so much. I mean, I don't know her very well. I've met her.
She's going to be a big star.
Paul, your hands up.
Shannon Woodhawk.
Sight unseen.
Yeah, he likes the dying squirrels out.
His goal is to make him sound like a murdered squirrel.
Yeah.
So sure.
Yeah,
Mission accomplished.
Hey, I think I'm doing it right then.
That's probably the name of your next album. Murdered Squirrel.
Yeah.
Marney, you and I were both there. She killed it. I thought the whole hour was fantastic. So I will definitely re-quote watch it, I guess, by watching it on Netflix. It was fantastic in person. I'm sure it translates 10 out of 10 on the old screen as well.
And again, in case you're wondering what the name of it's called, Happy Hour.
Mm-hmm.
Kelsey Cook Happy Hour. Mm-hmm. And I am streaming it as we speak.
Same.
That's right.
Well, yeah, go ahead.
I was going to play the laugh for you.
Oh.
From my friend Shannon.
Oh, you're going to show it. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
This is the one she practiced?
Yeah. This is Shannon at the taping.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my.
Oh, boy.
That was not from the Netflix special. That was
from your
backyard.
Why do you hate Kelsey?
No, imagine.
That was a laugh.
But imagine, right? Kelsey just said she's been trying to get this for 10 years. She finally gets a Netflix special, and then she works for weeks trying to edit that laugh out because it's so distracting. Because it ruins the special.
It sounds like
she left it in.
It sounds like I can't get my Pinto to start.
Oh. Sounds like a murdered squirrel.
Yeah. interesting. Well, there you go. Do you guys remember the part of the special where she talks about her mom's dementia?
Yeah, I think she did that in her previous special. I think she did it even more, if I remember right. The one on Hulu.
And in this article with Neil Justin here, she talks about how it's only 3 minutes of her time, but it took her a long time to get it right because that's
tricky subject.
And Neil says this is what separates her from. This makes her from being a good comedian to being a great comedian. And I'm like, wow, that's pretty interesting.
I mean, she makes her mom's dementia funny without making fun of her mom, right?
Correct,
That's a tightrope to walk.
And that's
a great skill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
You ever seen she posted this week too, because I've been following her as she's like, I'm stalking her on Instagram, Marnie, like you are.
Yeah.
You guys are
but
weird.
it's been fun to watch her get super pumped about the release of this Netflix special. But she reposted a clip from a handful of years ago because obviously, again, she's a world-class foosball player, right? Her parents are both like world-class foosball players. That's how they met. And there's some clip of a guy like heckling her, basically be like, I'll play you. And he like challenges her and they bet $100 and she's like, oh, you're about to get effed up. And the look on her face when he's like, I'll bet you $100. She's so excited. It's like, I've never seen, what is it? The Color of Money or The Hustler, like the Paul Newman. But all I could think about is when you're so good at something, and especially something like foosball, where it's hard to look at somebody and go, are you good or not? It's not like you're a 6'10" basketball player. It's just like, I can take this chick in foosball. I can't imagine how great that feels to be like, oh, you have no chance and you have no idea. You're exactly.
Yeah.
Billy Madison raising the kickball, right?
Yeah.
Or, now you're all in big trouble. Man, that's got to be great.
Can I tell you guys, though, don't we hate that guy?
The Hustler?
No, the guy that...
the guy that says, I bet I can do it.
Don't you hate that guy?
So,
who hangs out with that guy?
Right. And what's crazy is, like, they posted a photo, or she posted a photo, and he's smiling and she's smiling. So maybe he was a good-natured dude. Maybe he knew, like, all right, I know you're good, but I just want to... I want to bet you 100, and if I get smoked, it would be just a good story to bet $100. But to your point, if you're literally that guy going, you got no chance, girl, then of course I hate that guy. Just like
more so, just shut up.
Or shut up.
She's doing a show.
Right. Hecklers in general suck.
I hate that, man.
Right. I have no interest in booing at sporting events. I have no interest in heckling. I don't understand that logic at all. But
you know the guy who yells at people for not parking their shopping carts?
Yeah.
I want to follow.
Cart narcs.
Yeah. I want to follow hecklers to their work.
And heckle them.
Be like, hey!
You kind of do that, though, Hawk. The person you know.
Yeah, a little bit.
I can't even am a heckler.
You did email that one. No, I'm not saying you're a heckler, but you emailed that one guy at his work. That one guy that was hammering you that one time.
Yeah, he deserved it.
Well,
he was a school teacher.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have been saying stuff like that to me.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he won't do it again.
Yeah.
You found out who he was and where he worked?
Yeah, I found his school, and I sure did. But he said some terrible things.
That's the dream. We've talked about that before.
I know.
Being able to just show up.
Yep.
Really? You said this?
Yeah.
Or typed this? Whatever?
Make it feel human and real, and all of a sudden they change their minds.
Yeah. I was just kidding.
Oh, and he did.
Really?
Hawk showed me the emails. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I was kidding.
Speaking of hecklers, almost every stand-up comedian that we have in, we ask them about like crowd work and heckling, because that's a huge thing on social media, right? There's a lot of people that are famous just for crowd work, not their actual sets. And there's a handful of them that are so good that I'm like, man, I could watch them do this all day. They're just fantastic at it. Like that, what is his name? Lucas Zelnick, I think is his name. He's fantastic.
Yeah.
But then there's others that take the craft super seriously, like Anthony Jeselnik worries about every single word of every single joke. It's weird when you have people that are in the middle, that Kelsey's content, or what's the word I'm looking for? Her material, thank you. Her material is good enough to stand on her own. But also, when she posts crowd work online, it's like, God, she's great at that too. So there's people that can do both. But I wonder how the material people feel about the social media influence on the heckler, because now everybody thinks they get to go and heckle.
Yeah,
it's like, well, I'm not a crowd work person. I'm here to do my bit, like it or not, but take it or leave it.
Yeah.
But
I think Kelsey's embraced being right in the middle, where she can do both at an elite level.
Yeah. Said in the article, she and I'm sorry. No, it said in the article that she and Chad are thinking about doing a sitcom.
Oh, no kidding!
Yeah.
Really? Oh, wow.
Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead, Marns.
Well, no, on the heckle business, the comedian is kind of in charge as to whether you acknowledge, and give life to the heckler, or just let those things land and hopefully, get an usher or someone get him out of here. But if you feel like it's material you have a retort for,
right,
or you have some good comebacks for, you kind of engage. But if you're like, I can't think of anything funny to say to that, or this is annoying versus potentially funny, you're kind of in the driver's seat as the comedian, right? If you think you have something.
Sauce, you do stand-up comedy, right? Mm-hmm. You ever do crowd work?
I got heckled once by my cousin. She showed up hammered, sat in the front row, and heckled me for 20 minutes.
Yeah, that's insane.
So you got her thrown out of there?
Because the crowd work people always use the, who are you here with? Right? What do you do for work? Where are you from? Pretend Marney and Bonus are a couple. Just see if you can crowd work these two in the front row. Go.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey. Don't look at me.
Happy to be here. What brings you two to stand up tonight?
We don't like living with each other in the same tall house.
And that.
That's our anniversary.
Yeah. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
We were going to do our planning.
Oh. You here to talk money?
Yeah. That's it.
You spent too much on this ticket.
Yeah. Brilliant. Well, thanks for coming.
Wow, great crowd work. So you interviewed them, and they had the jokes, and you had the questions. Okay, awesome. That was the news, technically. Thanks to Kelsey.
By our friends at the St. Paul Saints. By the way, CHS Field ready for baseball on the 25th. Get your tickets at saintsbaseball.com. Saintsbaseball.com.
Sauce will walk us through sports when we get back. He'll have all of the news. All news, no crowd work. When the Power Trip Morning Show returns after this on The Fan.
Hey, it's Chris Hockey, the Power Trip Morning Show. It's a big old country. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't tell if this is supposed to be like a generic Milli Vanilli open or a generic Sting.
It sounds more like, but I feel you.
It sounds like the beginning of a Miami Vice episode.
What else does it sound exactly like?
Like cool hold music when you're waiting to find out why your crotch itches, right, Hawk?
Amen, brother. Amen.
Think about that. Somebody had to think of what music should be on hold while you're waiting for a crotch diagnosis.
Yeah, Hawks.
And they said, how about some smooth jazz?
Yeah.
That'll let them down easy when the news is terrible.
Yep. And it's either help me make it through the night or celebration time.
Yeah.
It's time for Fan 5 on the Power Trip.
Hello.
Hi.
Our guy, Tom Pelissero, found out, well, he's found out probably before this, but he will be joining Netflix's Game Day as a sideline reporter and NFL insider for their games this season. As Corey said a couple of hours ago, it's only 5 games, but it starts with the Niners and Rams week 1 in Australia.
Good for Tom, man. He deserves it.
And then he'll be on Bill Simmons stuff on The Ringer and all that. So
which is awesome.
Yeah. Good for him.
The Ringer stuff is great.
Nobody is shocked that he landed in a great spot.
Yeah. Right.
It was just a matter of which great spot he was going to land in.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Again, ESPN continues to go all in on Stephen A. Smith and Pat McAfee, and they just kick everybody else up to the curb. So they're going with those two, and everybody else can just figure it out, I guess. Whatever.
Yeah.
Interesting strategy.
Yeah, Tom's great.
Good for you, Tom.
I love Tom.
Yep, he deserves it.
Him on sometime soon.
Yes, sir.
I didn't want to bother him because I didn't know what was going on. And I wasn't sure what the non-compete was. We'd heard so many different things about it.
We did, yeah.
But apparently he figured it out.
That's pretty cool.
Let's go.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Maybe he'll have a special on Netflix.
All of our friends are on Netflix except for us.
Yeah.
And Netflix now has podcasts.
Yeah.
I know.
Right. There's whatever, just a bunch of iHeart ones too. But just not us.
Not us, though. That's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. We're fine.
Yeah.
Are we?
No, we are.
No, we're very happy.
Yeah.
Everything's great. It's Tuesday and we're happy. What's going on here?
I don't know.
Well, Boney hasn't.
Somebody spiked the punch.
Speaking of football, 3 weeks from tomorrow, the NFL season opens with the Patriots at the world champion Seahawks, where we learned on Hard Knocks they will unveil their Super Bowl stuff. So that'll be right in front of the Patriots 3 weeks from tomorrow on NBC. The Seahawks are 3.5-point favorites.
I know you have, Saucy. Anybody else watch Hard Knocks yet?
No.
In episode 1, very first, they're getting their Super Bowl rings, and they lower them down from the ceiling.
Oh.
And they open up the box, and the rings themselves, you have a button on the ring that pops out and says more things. They're huge.
Yeah.
There's so many diamonds, but it's unbelievable how intricate these things are.
They're huge.
It's pretty incredible. Yeah. Pretty neat.
Little trap doors on a ring?
Yep.
Yeah. And they're, as Hawk said, they're about the size of the top, like top of like a Yeti.
Yeah.
They're huge.
Huge. Yeah.
The Twins beat the Braves 4-2 to snap their 3-game losing streak. Same two teams today at 6:40. Former Twin Tyler Mahle will go for the Braves.
Forgot about him.
Twins flipped to the script after the last two. They pulled their starter a little bit early, and they turned the game over to the bullpen, and the bullpen held it down, along with some good defensive plays by Cody Clemens in the 8th inning yesterday. So, this is their toughest stretch of remaining games. They've had 3. They just finished one series versus the Phillies. They've got this one versus the Braves. They got the Padres coming up next. That's 3 National League teams, all of whom would be in the postseason if the season ended right now. And Twins are, I think 14-26 versus the National League because the National League's really good. Fortunately, the National League's good against all of the other American League teams, and that puts the Twins. That means the Twins are just a half game out of the wild card spot right now. So after they finish this stretch, things get a lot easier, including 15 games versus the AL Central, where they can make up some ground, both versus the White Sox and the Tigers and Cleveland. Put themselves in a good position for some tiebreakers if it comes to that.
Fancy.
So they've got they've got to keep their head above water here for about 5 more games, and then we'll see what happens.
Take me out to the ball game.
Great.
Take me out to the game.
Yeah. I worked those.
Still paying attention?
Yeah. I worked those games Saturday and Sunday.
You're going to have to wait. He's not going to stop it.
Popcorn and candy in the home team at the game.
Can't stop Rob Lowe from singing, right? Let the man finish.
Great bit.
God, he's the best.
Yeah.
You love Parks and Rec, right, Marnes? You've seen that episode probably a baker's dozen number of times. Yeah. Go on, though. You were working the games.
Is he done?
He's done.
Yeah, he's done.
It was 19.8 seconds.
Okay. I just wanted to add that was the most frustrated I have heard and seen our guy, Derek Shelton, on Saturday and Sunday, and it was uncomfortable.
He was pissed.
He was pissed.
I mean, in part because he ended up leaving a starter. And I mean, I think his natural, what he has shown so far this season is he likes to ride his starter a little bit longer than, say, Rocco did. But that was because he had a crappy bullpen for the first 4 months. And yesterday he changed it up a little bit. So,
well, it's the old hindsight is 2020,
right.
though. That's so hard
100%.
to know because even when asked in post-game, his response was like, well, the guy was at like 64 pitches and was in complete control.
Right.
So
he's right, and he was right. It went sideways. That's
Rosy.
then you have no way of knowing that.
right.
But
Absolutely.
my point was also the Twins haven't played very well, and so
That's correct.
that feeds into it. So our guy Shelty needs to be in a better mood.
Yeah.
And in order for that to happen, they got to win some games. So that was good last night.
He's done a good job.
Yeah.
He has with what he has, yeah. He's done a really good job.
Yes, he has.
New Orleans Saints rookie Jordan Tyson, who was hurt all through college, will miss up to 2 months with a right hamstring injuries. Not good.
Who was hurt all?
He was. He was
college.
hurt all in college. Yep.
Doctor said I need a bacchiano.
No, Marnes, the Lynx are 29-7, and they will battle the Valkyries tomorrow at 9:00.
Significant because the Golden State Valkyries are the number 2 seed in the WNBA. The only other team. Well, I know you did, but not everybody does. This is the only other team in the entire WNBA with single-digit losses. The Valkyries have 9 losses. The Lynx have 7.
Rose!
Sauce, best guess.
Yeah, go ahead.
What do you think a Valkyrie is?
Well, because I've seen a bunch of Marvel movies and that. I think a Valkyrie is a lady that rides a horse and has a cool weapon and
Saves
like protects. They're warrior ladies on horses.
Yeah, close enough. Nailed it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nailed it. Paul, your hands up.
Warrior ladies on horses. Woodhawk.
They don't even have to be named Xena. They just have to have a horse and a quote weapon.
China, the old wrestler, Woodhawk.
That's right.
Thank you, Agador.
China, the old wrestler.
Oh, he for sure would. Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
he saw that movie, right, Hogs?
Fan.
Did you see the film?
A few times.
Yeah.
He never saw her wrestle. I'll tell you that much.
Hogs Daddy, your Golden Gopher football team battles Eastern Illinois 16 days from today at 7. And last night we got our first AP preseason top 25.
Number 4 or number 5?
We are not on there.
Damn it.
The Buckeyes are 1, the Ducks are 2, the Georgia Bulldogs are 3, Notre Dame's 4, and Texas.
We're better than all of those teams.
And then Indiana is 6. And how about this, Hogs? I know you knew this. September 12th, we get number 5 Texas hosting number 1 Ohio State at 6:30.
We'll see
on
if the
September
kid's ready.
12th.
We'll see
That'll
if he's
be great
ready this year.
Yeah.
If he lives up to the hype, finally, we'll find out.
That'll be really fun.
And
college football.
Remind me, I believe Eastern Illinois is a 43.5-point dog.
Yes, sir.
And you took Eastern Illinois and the points.
I did, yeah.
43 and a half.
Yep.
Yep.
You can't like the old me now. This is the old me. Not
this is the let's
new me.
Let's talk
is
to the old you.
That's what you get, right? That's something you do. Because like I think like Texas is playing North Texas.
That's right.
The old me would say, "Wow, what an opponent to open up with." But the new me, they all do it. Like here, let's take a gander.
There's
here.
no preseason.
By the way, is the old you from like 2 weeks ago? Because I feel like you've said this recently. Like, nice schedule.
Yeah,
like
he's rebranding.
Like
since 25th, since July 13th,
25th Missouri on Thursday, September 3rd. They host Arkansas Pine Bluff. Okay, they are 54.5-point favorites.
So what would the old you have said?
Schedule somebody better for your opening game.
What does the new you say?
I get it. Indiana plays North Texas their first game. They're 41-point favorites.
North Texas isn't tiny.
What would the old you have said about Ben Stiller?
He's trash.
What does the new you say?
He's trash. Ohio State plays Hawk Sisters' favorite team, Ball State, week 1. They're 50-point favorites. Everybody plays crappy teams.
There's no preseason.
Yeah, there's no preseason. It's the right thing to do. Beat the piss out of them, maybe by 40 points, and we can all move on.
Who's talking?
The new me.
Dean and Numi?
Do we like the old sauce or the new sauce better?
Is there a C?
Let's be honest. You guys hated the old sauce.
So did you.
Oh, so you think we like the new one?
Yeah, I did.
The problem was that you hated him.
Yeah.
Oh,
I did.
I have a question for New Sauce.
Yes, ma'am.
What do the, bad teams like North Texas, what's their preseason if they have to play a good team right out of the gate?
I think they get paid a lot of money.
So they make their nut.
Yeah, they make, it pays for everything.
They do.
Okay.
Like this right here.
Do they come back with a cupcake, if you will?
I think they come back with a huge check, yeah.
Hey, can I ask the new sauce a question?
Yes, Daddy.
On ESPN right now, the thing at the bottom, the caption at the bottom of the screen says, Travis Kelsey still got that shimmy in season 14.
I mean, you got to play the old hits, man. It works for them. Good for them.
This is the new Paul?
We're glad our guy Tom Pelissero landed on his feet. Great job keeping what's the other one? Jason. I mean, it's a good thing. They've done good things. Those guys get it. Yeah. I mean, good for Travis. Like right here.
How badly fatherhood does to you?
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening to him. How badly did you want to learn that whole song and handshake and stuff, Hawk from Big, when they
of course,
when they were walking down the street doing that?
Yeah, I wanted a friend.
Yeah, God, it'd be so cool to learn that song and do the little handshake and stuff, but man, I would just kill for one friend at this point.
And I also wanted a lady in her 30s to,
Excuse me, everybody. Man,
Look at her face. She should have been like,
Yeah.
somebody should have had to keep her off the roof of the building after she found out how old Josh Baskin's.
yeah, and honestly, she should have been projectile vomiting
Yeah, I know.
in the car, not smirking.
I know.
Yeah.
She should have been vomiting.
That's setting a countdown timer.
Right. That's almost the definition of grooming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally.
Right? It's terrible.
And she probably needed grooming. It was the late.
Ladies.
And you loved it.
Oh, but Baskin didn't know the difference. Right?
And times were different.
Yeah, times were different.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Hog's daddy loved it.
I did.
How old were you when you were calling those 1-900 numbers? How much did you spend?
A lot. 8 and about $360, I think was the number. 357, something like that.
Did you have like an older sounding voice or?
No, they knew. I wasn't talking swex with them. I just wanted a friend.
You wanted a friend.
I was so lonely. I lived out in the country. My big brother had all grown up. I was just by myself.
By the way,
for friends.
do you remember when they made Psycho
Sex.
with Vince Vaughn and they did it shot for shot, right? They tried to remake Psycho exactly the same, shot for shot, but Vince Vaughn was in the lead role, right, instead of Perkins. What if we reshoot big with new actors and actresses, right? And we do it shot for shot. It is the exact same movie until the scene where Josh turns back into a kid. And then we have whoever's playing that role just projectile vomit all over her car. And she just heave cries and goes, "What have I done?
Right.
This is disgusting." And she the last 3 minutes of the movie are her crying, realizing she's just thrown her entire life away because she's a sexual predator.
Yep. And then she goes through the rest of her life. Never mind. Sometimes you gotta edit it.
Just projectile vomiting Kermit for 90 straight seconds. Like the puke scene from Team America.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
With a human actress all over her own dashboard.
My God.
Vikings news is next. Not big update news. We're not gonna do that. I think we just did that. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary Traffic Center.
This report is sponsored by Quantum Fiber Internet.
It's official. The Power Trip's 25th birthday bash is on Treasure Island, November 5th and 6th. Friday's show is open to everyone with the initials game and a trip to Vegas with the guys up for grabs. Thursday's comedy show featuring Kelsey Cook, we just had on earlier in the show, Chad Daniels, Cy Amundsen, Tommy Ryman. It's full, but you can still join the wait list at KFAN.com/205. And we will have tickets, by the way, gentlemen, to give away at some point for that. So if you missed out, we'll have guaranteed entry into that Thursday night deal later this fall.
Thank you. Hey, and by the way, an update from our buddy William Sawalich. It was an off weekend for the Minnesota Kid in the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series. William Sawalich gets behind the wheel of the Sound Gear car in the regular season finale at Daytona, August 28th. Sawalich is in a tight battle for a spot in the 2026 chase, making Daytona a crucial race for the number 18 team. In the Cup Series, Joey Logano got the win in Richmond.
Heck yeah.
Over the weekend. That was a fun race. And the next NASCAR Cup Series race is next weekend at the New Hampshire Motor Speedway. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. If you think you might, or you or someone you love might have hearing loss, please check out Starkey.com. People often wait way too long to get it checked out. Visit Starkey.com, Starkey, to take an at-home hearing test. Go, William Sawalich.
Can I tell you something about Starkey?
Yeah.
Real quick.
Please.
My mom,
Lola,
last week, dropped is the wrong word because she was wearing her Starkey hearing aids as she was boiling, if I'm correct, like a packaged meat or something in Fargo for supper, as we call it. And she leaned over the pot to look at something, and her left Starkey hearing aid,
Yikes.
boop, into the pot.
So that's the story she's going with?
Of boiling water.
Meat.
And of course, you can't just grab that up.
No.
So
Well, you can if you're tough.
Yeah.
Lola ain't tough.
Oh, buddy.
But she's a great gal. And she grabbed the tongs,
Yeah, too
fished
late.
it out,
Too late.
and she was pure.
Was it delicious, though?
Yeah, I think she served it with the mashed potatoes and gravy.
A little waxy.
Anyway.
Dakota's tradition.
A little waxy.
Unlike
fast
any
forward,
other.
because she called me that night and she was so pissed at herself because she's like, why would I? Exactly.
Hello? Ma'am?
And she did not say, by the way, share this story on the radio. So, no, she did not say ma'am. Anyway, the very next morning, she drove to the Starkey, I don't know, representative, whatever, in Fargo, and they gave her a loaner pair right there. And then they ordered her a replacement right there. And she called me again. Right? And she was like, they could not have been nicer.
Hello?
She was in a sheer panic when this happened. Again, I don't know if you remember me saying why she got hearing aids in the first place. Her hearing is perfectly fine. But she started getting vertigo and tinnitus, which is that buzzing and ringing in the ear, like last December, out of kind of nowhere. And the hearing aids have totally reset her, kind of regained her life. It is not a small deal. And so I don't mean to gush, except I'm gushing because it has truly like reset my mom.
Yeah.
Hearing aids. From someone who did not have a hearing problem.
So Chrissy has hearing aids, and she often does testing for Starkey, where they will give her a different model, and what they are doing in terms of like software and such to help, get rid of that. You've got a speaker on your ear, like there are things that happen, like you get extra sound, white noise, etc. That's just part of having hearing aids. And this is
a rim shot.
The software and stuff that they have developed and the research they have made on that is amazing.
It really is.
Has she ever dropped him in a pot of?
She has not dropped any of them in a pot of boiling water.
Meat?
No, that's not. So
yeah, it's pretty cool, man. And the technology that's coming along, which is like, there's a lot of things they're doing that I don't, that we were told about. That it's like, oh yeah, of course they can do that.
Yes.
The AI stuff that they're using and the way that it's able to, just going to a different country and being able to understand the language because of your hearing aid.
Translating it right there?
It comes into your ears. I know, all kinds of cool things coming. So well done, Starkey. And it's God's work, man. They're doing stuff for little babies out there too, In
her backyard. It's in Minnesota.
Right.
Like, we have a big impact.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hello?
Mom?
That's Lola. Who's that young man that's got no hair who's sitting behind the microphone over there? No?
She can't hear the show.
I'm just going to say something about packaged meat. That's a sweet package of meat over there.
Hey, Sauce, if you know somebody that has a hearing problem, you're supposed to reach out to Starkey.
What?
You get it.
It's my dad's favorite joke on the planet.
It's the most basic dad joke of all time.
Loves it. Hey, Dad, did you hear Dobbs losing his hearing? What? He loves that bit. He loves it. Hello?
Somebody say packaged meat.
Ma'am? Yes?
I
know that, honey. Oh. How's Rose doing?
It's time for Vikings news on the Power Trip. Presented by
Echo, your truck accessory person.
I mean, the biggest news is not news. It was just what the news was, if that makes sense. Because we all knew Jamal Adams was out for the year. They had said that the day before, but they got a little more specific yesterday. Torn right quad for Jamal Adams. He's 30 years old. Done for the year. He played what? How many snaps in preseason game number 1? So technically 0 regular season snaps for the Minnesota Vikings.
6.
It's part of the risk.
Just the worst, man.
The worst.
We played KO talking about him earlier, and obviously they're going to keep him involved in the team in any way they can. But here's Josh Metellus talking about his impact.
It feels like he's been here for a while, man. He's the kind of football player like we love in this building, the kind of football players we like to bring in, especially for this defense. And, for him to, have the impact he had on us in these few weeks. And to see him carving out a role for himself, to see him working so hard to, claim his name back and his position back in this league, and for that to happen, man, it sucks.
It is so weird how sports, like how quickly, teammates bond. Because like if a sales guy got hired here the first week of August, and then Barb or Abbott came up to us and they said, "Hey, little Stevie over here is taking the next year off. It's just not working out for him." So I'd go, "So what? Who?" the guy that was wearing the collared shirts who was down the hall, he started here 3 weeks ago. I'd go, "Best of luck." I don't know. I mean, I don't wish
that's a dated term. I wouldn't use that term.
But to be fair, you do the same thing with any of us.
Oh, yeah, it's good.
Not all of you. Who? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you just got here, but whatever. It's cool. I feel bad for him because you get not only do you get one life, you get one window to play professional sports.
Yep.
And if you're lazy and you make off the field decisions that are stupid and you throw your career away, it's like, well, that's your fault. Right. But this stuff, it does suck when I don't know Jamal Adams. I don't know if he's a good dude, but you work your ass off and you have 3 or 4 significant injuries and that basically buzzkills your entire chance to maximize your own path. It sucks.
It does.
Sucks for everybody.
Sucks. Yeah, and again, maybe it's not the end for him. I know they'll give him every opportunity to get back out on the field. Speaking of out on the field, though, Josh Metellus, I'm talking about joint practices versus Baltimore would start tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday, and how important it is to the squad.
It's going to be physical. That's an organization that's known for their physicality. A team that known for their physicality. Their leaders are very physical. So, we know where we're going to get. Obviously, new blood, new feeling for them. But obviously they're trying to reclaim their stake in their division and their place in the league, and us the same way. So 2 very hungry teams going out there, trying to see where we're at going into the week 1. So I'm excited to get their best, and they're going to get ours.
Somebody should feed them some packaged meat. They're so hungry.
I can check with my mom.
Yes, got
any left?
Looking forward to that. Saucy and I are going down there tomorrow, and it's going to be
wait.
fun. Yep, gonna be fun.
It's going to be great. It's going to be a beautiful day.
Old
tomorrow.
hands. I believe Mussman's going to join us.
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
Michael J. Mussman III.
I think it's at noon, Hogs.
That's correct, sir.
Yeah.
Well,
that'll be great.
I believe.
Why did he name his son Grant? Why wouldn't he name his son Michael J. Mussman IV?
That's a good question.
Like, you're already a third. Just keep it going.
Do you know any juniors?
Junior Seau?
Well, no, do you know them? Like
Junior Deal and Junior Flint,
Chris
although I
Hockey
believe
juniors.
No.
I don't either.
I don't think so.
Is that a thing anymore?
Single junior?
No. I don't think I do.
I went to school with 3 of them.
Well, yeah, but they were probably related to you.
How dare you?
My Grandpa John was a junior.
Did they call him Junior?
No.
Did he have any sons? Names?
Yes.
That lived?
I'm John Bonus the 4th, I think.
Oh.
You think?
But we have...
Oh, well, never mind.
That's right. I think it's
a horse of
my
a different
great-grandfather's the first one of them. Yeah, I think that's right.
Wow.
Why have we not called you JB Quattro for the last 15 years?
We all have different middle names. JB Quattro, all right.
Yeah, JB Quattro is great.
Name, dude.
Yeah.
Your son's name?
Also John.
So there you go.
With the middle name.
JB Siete?
Middle name is Wrigley.
He should be Johnny 5.
Yeah, JB Siete.
Yeah.
God, I'm good at coming up with John Bonus nicknames.
Yeah.
It's one of my skills.
Yeah.
You have any other kids you want nicknames for?
XXXI.
Oh, thanks, Elon.
I guess Common's kid is a junior. I didn't know that.
There you go.
Sure.
But they don't call him
Common too.
No, they call him Dis.
Ultra Common.
Daniel.
Yeah.
No.
Which is a question I've always had about juniors. Like what?
Yeah. I guess I know more than I
What do you call your son?
Riggs. But he goes by John now. We call him Riggs. Yeah, because I grew up in a house with my dad named John, and people would call the house, and we didn't know which John they were asking for, etc.
It was
So
one
we
of those
decided
ladies
to go
Hawk
with.
was calling.
Plus, you love Die Hard.
Yep. I bet Bonus has never seen it.
Oh, I saw this posted. This is not my original thought. Somebody on Instagram posted this a couple days ago, and I hadn't thought of this in a long, long time. But I'm going to paraphrase it. But it was something like, kids today won't understand the skill set it took to small talk with your friend's mom when you called their house.
Yes,
that's brilliant.
Yes,
right. Because if I was like, hey, I want to hang out with Paul, I got to call Paul and see if he can come over and play. I'd be like, is Paul there? Hang on, he's downstairs. I'll get him. But then you had to small talk with the mom for 60 to 90 seconds. And as like a 10-year-old, it was intimidating as hell.
Yeah.
But now these kids don't have to do that at all. It's direct contact straight to the friend. But small talking with the parents was, terrifying. It was nerve-wracking.
Somewhat of the opposite sex.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
And then asking, right, you had to ask their parents, is so-and-so there? Oh, my God.
That was
Lambert
the worst,
boy?
Hawk had no issue.
Well, he was calling for the mom.
Well, I was usually like,
He was calling his classmate and go, can I talk to your mom? What is she doing this weekend?
Hello?
is this Miss Marney? I know Mikey's not home.
Jesus, you've watched too many porns.
What you doing?
I'm boiling some meat.
Oh, my God. What is happening?
Miss Marney?
Come on, man.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
You need any more? You got enough meat over there?
Dear God.
Jesus.
Is your Swayze impression again?
Miss Marney?
Yeah.
You need a special delivery? Because the IGA's having a sale on sausage. Miss Marney, hello?
This is the Indiana art of seduction.
Miss Marney? I know Jimmy's not home right now. You need a ride anywhere?
Jesus.
Miss Marney?
Yeah.
Don't forget, this is 1989, and women are not allowed to drive in Indiana at this point, so he's willing to come pick you up.
Miss Marney's had a few D-dubs.
Your southern accent.
It's offensive. It's problematic.
Oh, Miss Marney. Oh, Miss Marney. You hung up on me?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He got what he needed.
Miss Marney?
Yeah.
I got an infection.
Oh, come on.
And I wonder if you take a look at it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring you over a Polaroid shot.
You need help.
Because they ain't invented cell phones yet.
You need help.
It's a long way around, but I'm trying to get you a DP.
Jesus. You guys can't even send those yet.
No.
You got to go to the Pro X to get a DP.
Paul, your hands up.
Somebody sent me something that happened at the Twins game last night, Corey, that you are absolutely going to love.
The Ryan Jeffers thing?
How about that?
A million people have sent me that.
I didn't know that.
I think they've done that multiple times now. So when the
right here,
players go up, when they're batting, they throw sometimes random facts up on the screen about each player.
Yeah.
And a couple times this year, for Ryan Jeffers, you can read it, Sauce. But
in January of 2025, Ryan visited the Power Trip Morning Show on KFAN, played the initials game for the first time, and earned the victory.
Right. So they use the initials win as his random fact sometimes.
That's for
really
Abbott.
Cool.
That's for Abbott.
Well, the Twins get it. Mitch gets it.
Yeah. Well,
by the way, one last point about calling a friend and having to small talk with their parents. Do you remember, not only was it like, hey, is Chad there? Yeah, hang on a second. Then you had a small talk for 60 or 90 seconds. How about the opposite, where it's like, hey, is Chad there? He can't play right now. That 10 seconds of rejection was almost more awkward than the small talk tap dancing. It's like, oh, well, okay, well then I'll see him on the bus. I don't know. And this phone call. Yeah. Okay, peace out. See ya.
Bye.
It was like you had to learn as a 10 or 11-year-old how to handle rejection, which I heard a lot of rejections. You know what I'm saying? No. I got a lot of no's.
Hello?
Is Miss Marney there?
Oh, God, he's calling back. He's stalking, man.
Miss Marney.
Yeah.
I can see you in the phone booth out front of your house.
What? Where do you live?
Creepy.
I want to know if you'd like to come outside and play. Miss Marney Rosie's here. In
the phone booth.
Yeah. Oh, he's just peeking through the window.
Put Rosie on the phone.
No, don't do that.
Miss Marney? Miss Marney?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Rosie'd like to say something to you.
Okay.
I love the catch.
Rosie, what are you looking for?
Hold on. Miss Marney.
Rosie, what's the point of this phone call? What are you in need of?
Miss Marney, tell him to hold on a second. I got to get to the right page. I can't find it. The beaver.
Oh, uncomfortable.
That means everything.
Anyway.
Yep. Okay.
I would argue.
Wow.
Thank you. Phone etiquette as well, just as in, like, sometimes Grady will call me, and as I'm answering, he's like, "Hey, Mom, hey, Mom." And I'm like, well, remember, I should answer.
Yeah.
And then you should, just because I don't know if he's going to call someone like he's interviewing for a job or something, and the guy's, as the guy is answering, he's like, "Hey, hi, this is Grady. I'm looking for work." Like, because they haven't grown up with phones like that. They've grown up with their friends answering, going, "Bro, what you doing?"
All three of my girls, and my wife is 41. She grew up in the age of calling people right on phones, but all three of my girls do the same thing. When I call them, it's silence, and I'll go, "Hello?" And they all go, "You called me." God. And I'm like, but you still have to acknowledge that the phone call has started.
They hate
They answer in silence, and they're like waiting for me to talk because I called.
They don't say hi?
And every time I'll go,
"Hey,
"Hello?
Dad.
Hello?"
Hi, babe.
They go, "Yeah, I'm here. You called me." I'll go,
That's ridiculous.
I should just live on an island.
They're annoyed.
I should be the witch from the Odyssey and just hang out with my pig friends. Paul, your hands
the
up.
witch from the Odyssey.
1,000,000,000%.
Hello? Hello?
Now he's calling her.
Miss Marney? Miss Marney?
Yes.
Any chance you have a witch outfit you might want to throw on? And maybe some glasses?
Oh, my God.
Miss Marney.
Yeah.
A little truth serum over there.
Miss Marney, is your mother home?
Okay. Fan 5 in a second. Headlines later. This is the Power True Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800 Ask Gary Traffic Center.
This report is sponsored by Rock Auto.